Baseball here in New York. And today's starter, number 31. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and two. The pitch is outside and ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Yandy Diaz now. The 2-1. Swings and misses, struck him out. Well done behind the dish. Now Jonathan Aranda. Now move to first, and he's back in easily. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Man at second. And that one is in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0. One down, runner at first. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Outside low. It's 2-2.
Ball.
This one in the dirt.
Full count.
Got him swinging. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-2.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night. Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back in New York. And today's starting pitcher, Drew Rasmussen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And here is Trent Grisham. Swings through that.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Hit in the air, left field. Mangum makes the grab, 1 down. Jason Dominguez will hit next. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. It's hit, but he hangs on for strike 3. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Strikes him out with the sweeper, and it worked. Second inning set to go. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. Out to short, Volpe. And quickly one away in the second. Tristan Gray next to hit for the Rays.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one drifts inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying and gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. High fly ball out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Left field, Mangum. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 out, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, bases empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here is Goldschmidt. That's inside. 2-1. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, number 14. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Now batting the designated hitter, Yankees.
So they turn things over to the righty, Yerry De Los Santos. Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Runner at third, nobody out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and one away in the top of the third. At the plate, Jonathan Aranda.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
1-2, count.
Out there to center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Now here is Junior Caminero. Man at first, one away. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Got it. 2 away down. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The left fielder,
Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. And he chases that one below the zone.
1-2.
Aranda, the lead runner at second. Low at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch misses there. And the count now even up. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, there's Ryan McMahon now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Austin Wells.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya.
1 ball, 2
You got to
strikes.
remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Yankees looking to rally. Another 1-2. The shortstop
2-2.
takes the ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The center fielder.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Grisham.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Really
1-2.
consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That's
That's a ball.
inside.
That's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Max Fried.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's the second baseman, Tristan Gray.
Tristan Gray.
Swing and a miss.
1-2. Count.
Next
low.
offering
That's a
is
ball.
down low. Just
Count
misses
full.
the mark outside the zone. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he chases that one. And now 1 away. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. That one fouled off, 2-2. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the catcher up to hit, Matt Theis. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. And a good eye there.
That's down.
That misses the
That's the ball.
zone, and the count is filled up.
We got a full count.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, Chisholm fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 4th, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
The right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Ball.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Cody
Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
Two one.
In the dirt, blocked. Fouls one off. 2-2. Dominguez aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. In there at the knees, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Tying run at the plate, and he grounds one back up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. On the mound now, Garrett Clevenger.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
So a change being made out at second. Entering as the pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, save, and it's a one-run ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch inside. Throw to third, and he's
Two
out.
balls, one strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Walls throws to first, and that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, number 14.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that skips in the dirt. Connect on the curveball, struck him out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. One down, base is empty. And that one missing low.
Ball.
That just
Ball
misses. And that's ball 3. That one fouled hard the other way. Lined into right. Dominguez hauls it in, 2 away. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs. And a curveball is just outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Pete Fairbanks.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. Substitution now at first base. On the run for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. So up next, Austin Wells. And Chris, is the stolen base a possibility here?
I say no. I think you drop anchor over there. Don't distract the hitter at all. Don't run yourself out of an inning and ultimately out of a ball game. Let him swing it so you can jog around the bases and everybody celebrate at home plate.
Lead runner hangs on at second as the potential tying run moves into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. One strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.